Hey there, my name's Hadar, and today I'm going to show you how to build big chest, shoulders and triceps, all from your backyard, that are not only big, but also genuinely functional. No bench required. Alright, let's dive right in. It looks like you guys really liked my backyard legs day routine, so I thought I'd keep the backyard training series going for you. This workout uses minimal equipment, as I've said, can be done from your backyard and takes around 1.5 hours to complete. Make sure to stick around to the end of the video to get a free transcript of the program. Let's do this. First up, we're going to start with the Bioneer warm-up. Now, if you don't know already, the Bioneer is this really cool fitness YouTuber whose warm-up I like so much that I stole it. I've left links to both his YouTube channel and his book and fitness program in the description of this video, and I highly recommend you check them out. This warm-up comes in 2 parts. Part 1, dynamic stretching. 1, knee circles, 10 reps either way. 2, arm windmills in alternating directions for 10 reps each way. 3, high kicks, 5 reps on each foot, kicking forward and sideways. 4, alternating toe touches, 10 reps each way. 5 deep squats. Part 2, cardio. 10 minutes of any movement that pumps you up. There's an infinity of options here, so just pick whatever looks fun and experiment over time. In the gym, once you learn a basic movement, there's no real need to become more skillful, only stronger. For example, with bench press, initially you have to learn the skill of bench pressing, but pretty much for the rest of your gym career, that's all the skill work you need to do. You just incrementally get stronger at the bench press. Calisthenics is a little bit different. Eventually, your old exercises become too easy, and ignoring weighted calisthenics, you can't just throw more weight on. You need to become more skillful to unlock new progressions that add more resistance. And for this reason, I recommend a skill training portion at the beginning of your workout before the strength training portion. Right now on my push day, I'm working on the handstand to unlock handstand push-ups once pike push-ups become too easy and don't challenge me when I'm training shoulders anymore. What I do specifically is wall walks, holds and crane pose to become more comfortable in that upside down position, and cartwheels and random rolls to get used to bailing out of that position. Even ignoring the need for skills to progress in bodyweight training, I personally feel that the whole point of being stronger is to unlock movements that you couldn't do before and actually becoming more capable, rather than just becoming stronger at one lift for no reason really, just for the sake of being stronger. What skill you choose to train and how you choose to progress through bodyweight training is very personal. For me right now, that's handstand and handstand push-ups, but you might need to do a bit more research on where you want to be and what you want to achieve, and choose what you want to train at the moment. And it also depends on how advanced you are. Like if you're completely new to bodyweight training, just getting to push-ups is your skill, whereas if you're more advanced, you've got like planche and front lever and handstand push-up and all this stuff. Before we jump into the workout, I just wanted to encourage you today, or whenever you choose to do this workout, to try to push yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone. And in that spirit, you know, it's very easy for me to sit here and talk and tell you to try your hardest and, you know, not actually do it myself. So I'm going to hang, you know, not by my neck, but, you know, like hang for this portion of the video, and I'll check in with you and see how long I last. Now, grip strength has always been a huge challenge for me. I have notoriously terrible grip strength, so put your predictions down below in the comments and have a guess at how long I last. And yeah, I'll check in with you and see if I'm still going throughout the video. Oh, this feels like shit. Our first exercise is pike push-ups. This is your calisthenics equivalent of a shoulder press if you have a bit more of a gym background. This mainly brutally massacres your shoulders, triceps and upper chest. Also recruits muscles in the core, ribs and spine. Now with this one, you want to be super careful that your upper body is really angled downwards towards the ground. This is not a push-up. If you feel the work mostly being done in your chest, you're too horizontal in relation to the ground, and you need to kind of prop yourself more vertical. If pike push-ups are too difficult, you can do them on your knees, but again, just really make sure to focus the pressure in your shoulders and not your chest. If pike push-ups are too easy, you can slowly walk your feet in to get more of your body weight on your hands, and you can also elevate your feet to do the same thing, but even more so. Once you've completely mastered the pike push-up variations, that's where all that handstand training comes in, and you can start working on the famed handstand push-up. I aim to fail this exercise between 4 and 6 reps. This is already getting really tough. Now that we've thoroughly fried shoulders and a bit of upper chest with the pike push-ups, we've got to hit the lower chest for an all-round, powerful and big chest. So for that, we're going to do dips on rings. As for form, you want to start completely extended. Don't lock out your elbows because this kills the tension on the muscle, and also it's a bit risky for your joints. So just before lockout, and then you want to slowly descend. Make sure you control the descent and go until your upper arm is sort of parallel to the ground, or even a little bit further. I like to go a bit further, but again, make sure that you're not losing tension or resting on the bottom. Just go until there's still tension, and then extend all the way back up for 1 rep. If these are too easy, you can do bench dips, or if you're a calisthenics beast, and in that case, I'm not sure why you're watching this sort of beginnery, intermediate dude talk about this stuff, but you know, if you're here anyway, thanks for watching. And if that is you, you can maybe consider investigating archer ring dips. I do these until failure, which is usually between 8 and 15 reps for me, but might be different for you. My finger's slipping. I'm gonna have to readjust in a second. That did not work. That's bullshit, man. Can do better. I advocate training core much more frequently than other muscle groups because of its key role in posture, alignment, stabilization, and power transfer in pretty much every single bodyweight exercise. Today we'll be training the ability to hold a firm core over time with variations of the L-sit. Keep yourself raised on your palms and brace your core. For the beginner or intermediate variation, you're just going to bring up your legs but bent at the knees and hold that position. Whereas if you're a little bit more advanced, you can move on to the complete L-sit, where you have your legs fully straight and perpendicular to your body. To work towards the complete L-sit from the beginner variation, you can work on straightening each leg individually until you can eventually straighten them together. Alternatively, if you're not enjoying the isometric hold, or you're not really making progress on it, or it's just boring, you can try doing knee raises in the L-sit position. I really like this exercise for the fact that it's sort of a compound finisher for a chest day, because you are balancing on your palms, you're using your chest and triceps to hold yourself in position, and that can be a really great way to kind of finish them off at the end of the workout. But if those muscles are too exhausted to hold that position, which sometimes happens if you've been training really hard throughout the earlier exercises, assuming you have access to a pull-up bar, you can do that same position but hanging and rest those pushing muscles, or leg raise variations are also a really cool option. For your cool down, using a foam roller is the most effective way I've found so far to reduce muscle soreness and decrease the time it takes for your muscles to recover. Now for this, you're going to want to purchase a foam roller. These are super inexpensive at the low end. My one I think is only like 20 Australian dollars, and you're going to want to relax your muscles and slowly roll over the areas that you worked, spending extra time rolling out especially sore or stiff areas. Always remember that recovery tools such as the foam roller come second to proper nutrition and rest, so make sure those are on point first before spending too much money or time investigating these strategies. That's bullshit, man. That brings us to the end of the video. I want to thank you for watching the entire thing. Because this is a really small channel still, any bit of engagement helps, and today you've really gone above and beyond at helping us grow. If you have any feedback on this video, have any requests for future videos, or just want to have a chat, please make your way down to the comments below and I'll reply as soon as I can. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. If you want to keep learning the backyard training ethos, click on this video on screen on how to build monster legs all from your backyard, or alternatively, click on this other video YouTube thinks you'll like. With that said, keep moving, keep creating, and keep exploring. I'll see you next time.